Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Aries that runs from the 27th of February until the 5th of March. So I'm going to shuffle your cards, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And if you look in the description, there's links for free daily readings, to my crystal shop, and also to buy me a coffee as well. Right, let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table. Right, so the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. The card I get is the King of Pentacles in the reversed position. Could well be some troubles here around security issues such as around money or work situation. There could well be like this negative energy around you, I feel, as well, which could be a personal situation, but it's kind of sort of dragging you down. It's like you're wanting more certainty, or you're wanting more commitment around the situation, but at the moment everything is shown to be up in the air, everything is shown to be unsettled. You try to move forward, but you're kind of sort of dragged back. You try to move forward, you're dragged back, and so it kind of sort of goes on. Something needs to be resolved in the here and now, I feel here. So, okay, either meeting things head on or just moving away from the situation, but at the moment you kind of feel damned if you do, damned if you don't, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, I mean, the card crossing is the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. It's crossing, so it's kind of what needs to be done here to actually clear the block. It shows a person walking away, okay, but the feeling here is that you're not walking away, okay, or you try to walk away and then you're kind of sort of pulled back. So the feeling here is that walking away from a situation, okay, you know within yourself that is the best way to deal with this, okay, and then it will bring up some stuff, some challenges, because you have tried to move away before and it brings up these challenges and then you're kind of pulled back, but it's actually keeping on. That's the overall energy which I get here. Also with the number 8, it's a very karmic number, so it's like repeated experiences. So you try to let go, move forward, you're brought back, you try to it's kind of that experience, but actually keeping on, you break free from this vicious cycle and manage to move forward once and for all, and then you find that security, that certainty which you've been looking for. You will come chasing you. That's what I get here. So things have been changing quite a lot recently. I've got the Wheel of Fortune, a very positive card, okay. It shows a change of luck or change of fortune. It may not be apparent on the outside, but as I said, things often have to always, they get worse before they get better, okay, because you decided to make these kind of sort of changes. It's a bit like at the moment, things are kind of shown to be up in the air. You like shake a snow globe, all the snow is all over the place, okay, but it will settle and it will reveal that beautiful scene which was always there. But there is some kind of delay. Right, you're working yourself, and then you move forward, and then there's these challenges, but you keep on keeping on, okay, and then things will become more settled for you. So if I look more forward, I've got the Star card here, which is positive in the sense of the manifestation of wishes here, okay. There's these smaller stars, which is these smaller wishes, but this big star, which is a manifestation of this big wish which you've put out to the universe. There is healing taking place as well, I feel, with this card. It could be psychological and then emotional, but healing is taking place. Everything is shown to work out for the best in that respect. It can be about wastage, okay? So you may experience like a burst pipe or some liquid spilt over the floor here, and it's about efficiency. So even though I do sense you will get more of your wishes which you've put out, there is some work that still needs to be done. It's a bit like you put out your good intentions to the universe, okay, which are listened to, and then the next moment it's like worry, fear, doubt, lack of belief, and the universe is very efficient. So rather than granting you something and then taking it away, before it gets to you, it's taken away, because the universe listens to both, okay. It listens to what you want, it listens to what you don't want, in a sense, okay, and it just cancels each other out, okay. But I do sense you fine-tuning that and getting more of what you want in the coming weeks and months. Okay, the card in the goal position is the Devil card in the reverse position. I do sense there's been something rather toxic around you, okay, and you have been kind of tied to something. it could be like in your mind or your emotions it's been holding you back. Okay, it shows you wanting a release, and in fact with the Devil card in the reverse position, it is moving away from a situation, being able to cut ties once and for all. Okay, it's moving forward from a situation. And subconsciously I've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, there's something here about holding back. Okay, it could well be that you've been holding your feelings back around the situation, or someone else around the situation has been holding back. Okay, there's a strong sense that something's going to be released very soon. It's like you've been holding back your emotions. It's a bit like a water, you know, like a dam. It's kind of building up, it's building up, and it's going to burst. Okay, and you are going to break free from this situation. And it could well be there's someone around you who's been holding back as well, and there's a strong sense someone's going to reveal something to you very soon, which then helps you to move forward. The advice card here is shown by the Page of Wands. I mean, this card, first of all, is some good news here. Okay, spiritually, so it's like you've been asking for something. Okay, it's on the way, which is also shown here by the Star card. It's just a little bit of fine tuning that needs to be done, and then there's a strong sense of breaking free from this situation and attracting more of what you want into your life. It's also the Student card, so it's saying, you know, you've been reading up on spiritual stuff or creative, or the advice here is to read up more and more and more. You may well be seeing signs from the universe such as repeated numbers and synchronicities. Okay, and they're helping to guide you in the right direction here. On the outside at the moment, I've got the Strength card in the reverse position. It is a number 8. Okay, so quite clearly there's something karmic going on around you at the moment. There's a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. And you may feel that it's weakness, letting go and moving forward, but actually it's a strength. Okay, you've been holding on to something for far too long now. Okay, and it doesn't serve you any longer. It doesn't serve its purpose. Okay, it just keeps you stuck. Okay, so I do sense you letting go and then moving forward here. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the Ace of Pentacles, which just dropped out my hand. So the feeling here is that, you know, you're scared that you're not going to gain more certainty, or that things aren't going to change. Okay, but things are changing all the time now for you, and also at great pace. And with this card here, the Ace of Pentacles, is about the world shifting from your shoulders and into the palm of your hands. Okay, within 1 month it shows you're going to feel a lot better and a lot more secure, and you're also going to gain that certainty which you've been asking for. Improvements around a work or money situation, and often it's about receiving some money which isn't worked for, so it could well be around some kind of win, some kind of settlement you've been waiting on. And the final card is the Tower card. Okay, what I get with this card is complete change of energy. Okay, it's like you let go. Okay, and it may seem like things come crashing down around you, but it's about you rebuilding. Okay, the feeling here is that you must lose the world to gain it, and initially, yes, it's, you know, it's difficult, you know, and I do sense there may have already been this falling out. Okay, but once you lose the world, then you'll start to gain the world, but you're paying in advance. Okay, so you've asked for something, you're going to change your course, and it will be quite challenging to begin with. Okay, but ahead things look much settled and much better than what they are now and how they've been. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also a link for free daily readings, to buy me a coffee, and also to my crystal shop. Thank you.